Hi, today we are going to be creating a professional video ad using Canva. There are going to be timestamps down there, so you can feel free to skip to any portion of the video you find is going to be more helpful to you. But I personally think that the entire video is going to be very helpful because I'm going to actually be explaining a few concepts in Canva. So let's watch the video. Are you ready to create it? Let's hop into Canva. So you come to custom size, you tap on it. For me, I use 1080 by 1350 for this particular design. Feel free to use any dimension at all of your choice. Come to create new design. Alright, so I hit my uploads. This is where I have the picture or the photo I want to use. If you have any picture that doesn't have the background removed, a great site to use will be remove.bg. That's where I normally remove the background of my photos. So I tap on this photo. I scale it up just a little bit, holding Alt so that it scales proportionally, and from the center, I drag it to this side. I hit R to bring up my rectangle. I want to stretch it to the top and bottom, to the top and the bottom of the canvas. So I'm going to hold Alt and then I stretch outward. You realize it stretches proportionally up and down. So I'm going to keep it here. Now I'm going to nudge it a little to the left. Now I'm going to hit Control and then the left square bracket. This will take my element to the back. So I tap away first and then I tap back and I hit Control and then the left square bracket to take it to the back. Now I'm going to hit T to bring up my text and then I put in some text. I'm typing make your mornings. Now I'm going to change my text. To change your text, you come here, you tap on it, and then you can search for your text, the text you prefer over here. I'm going to search for prompt black. Hit enter and wait for Canva to load up. So I tap on my prompt black. There we go. I bring it a little towards the right. I'll scale it up just a little bit, holding Alt. This looks fine. And I'll hold this particular white edge, drag it inward so that all my text is not on the same line. Now I hit this particular side, the alignment button, to change my alignment to the left, to left align my element or my text. Now I'm going to take my text to the back, hitting Control, Alt, and then the left square bracket. I'll bring it a little to the right. Next, I'm going to duplicate the entire page, and then I'm going to change my text to just say yes, exclamation. Duplicate the page one more time. This time I'm going to move my text upward. I'm going to move this element to the center, and you realize this vertical line will show that your image is centered vertically. I'm going to move my rectangle also like so, and then I'll hold Alt and drag to duplicate that particular element. That's the rectangle. I'll hold Alt again and drag to duplicate it one more time. Now I'm going to change the colors. I come here to change my color. To change your color, you come here to change the color of your shapes. Now you realize there's photo colors here. Canva actually picks colors from any photo element you upload and then gives you colors in that particular picture. Alright, so I'm going to use this color here and here. Alright, now I'm going to bring this particular rectangle forward, holding Control and then right square bracket. That's it. Now I'm going to change my text, to hashtag say yes. And then I'm going to change the color. To change the color of your font, you tap on the font, you come to text color, you hit on it, and then you change it to any color. In this case, I'm using white. So that's it. Say yes. Or maybe you know what? Let me change these ones rather to yellow. And then this one rather to this color. because of the color of the text. Okay, that looks fine. Now I'm going to duplicate my element. So I hold Alt and drag to the left to duplicate it, and I'll scale it down just a little bit. Like that looks fine to me. I send it to the back, Control left square bracket. Now I want to make sure it's on the same level with the bigger one. Hold Alt, drag again, hold Shift so that it maintains that particular line or pattern. I mean the level.
I want to go home. I don't want to. I want to go home.
Okay, so this looks fine to me. Now I'm going to be adding my animations. Come up here to the first one, hit on the yellow, that's the rectangle, come to animate. I'm going to use baseline. Now when I hit on this, you realize that under the animate there's both on enter and on exit. This is what it means. Every page in Canva, when you are creating your videos, are separate pages. So in a video, there are separate pages that have come together to form one long video. Now when you hit on both, what you are telling Canva is that when you are coming to that page, I want this particular animation to take effect on that element I have selected, and when you are leaving to the next page also, I want that particular animation to take effect again. If you hit on enter, that means that the animation takes place only when you are coming onto that particular page, and then when you hit on exit, the animation comes into play, or the element animates when you are leaving the page to the next page. That's it. So in this situation, I want it only on enter. I'll tap on my element here, I go to pan, tap on it, on enter. My text as well, pan, and then on enter. There we go. Now here I want everything to stay the same, only the just say yes, that's my text, to animate. So I'm gonna go to rise. Alright, like that. So this time I want it on both. Now I'm gonna select all my rectangles by holding shift and tapping. Now I want it to baseline, okay, both, and then now I select my elements, I want them to rise on both. The same to my text, rise both. Okay, so there we go. Now the next thing I want to do is to change the duration for the animation. Okay, so for this particular, the last page, I want it to take 4 seconds to complete every kind of animation it has to do. Here I want it to take 2 seconds, here as well 2 seconds. So that's about it. You come here to have a quick preview of what you've done, so you tap here to watch it. Okay, something isn't right, or maybe Canva is just delaying to load up. It's actually still 5 seconds. Let me just change that to 2 seconds. Enter. Two seconds. Enter. Here remains the same. Let's go. So that's it. Very easy. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.